Hello, this is BitaBit. My name is Juan Pablo. I am making this video for English speakers. And well, sorry for my English. I'm from Argentina. I am speaking the best I can speak English. But I hope that this video can be useful to you and you can trade the alerts that I make. By the way, we are going to make a channel in English, so it won't be in February, but it may be in March, so you can have information in English that is likely an universal language. Well, first I have to talk with you about the risk profile. Your risk profile determines what you can afford to lose and your tolerance to the risk and to the losses. Because this is an investment and the losses are a possibility. With more knowledge, you can reduce the risk, but you can't ever make it zero. It's never zero because the market is not 100% logical. The market can stay illogical more time that you can have money to put in it. So beware. I have explained in the Spanish channel two types of investors with two types of risk profiles. The first is the investor that just take the it. Let me make it again. The first is the investor that enters a trade and targets to the first or second target. So he has liquidity. He is in USDT or USDC or DAI or the stable coin that you prefer mostly in the time. So if the market drops, really drops, he buys really cheap because he's in a stable coin. And he's always making little winnings, but he's always making money. Maybe little less money that risker profile can make, but he's always making money, and that money lets him to invest in more coins, invest more amount, and that is just composed interest. So well, that is the first type. You can like it or not, but it has a fault. You are going to make quick profits, okay, but if you hold the coin, maybe you can make a really good profit and you sold really cheap. Yes, that's a possibility, but you don't have to think that, because when the market drops, the more riskier profiles will be crying and you will be laughing because you will be in stable coins, and your losses, you will have losses because not every trade can be secured. We will be that what is secured, but your losses are minimal and your winnings are a snowball. But you have to control the grid. That is the the hardest. That is the hardest point to controlling this strategy. I have seen really good results with this. My best friend is in the group, is named Lautaro. He was a victim of a scam, and well, he had $5,000 and he had 20, 50, something like that. So he lost 50% of his money. And with this strategy, he's right now with 600 in like, I don't know, 3 months. So it's more than 100%. And well, this is a good time to buy altcoins, but it's still 100% in 3 months, 4 months maybe. It's a really good profit. So well, this is percentage. If you look it by the number, it maybe won't be that surprising, but still, you have to look at the percentage. The second profile is to secure the trade. Now I'm gonna explain what is secure the trade. Is to secure the trade and you let the trade fly. When you secure the trade, what you are doing is to put the stop loss at your entry point. So if the price touches your stop loss, you will get out of the trade in zero. You won't lose, you won't win, you will be exactly at the point that you started the trade. It is it lets you make good winnings with with coins that pump. But still, you maybe will be $50 ahead, and for not taking it with a market drop, you can get out with zero. And well, you didn't lose, but still, if you were the other profile, you had $50 maybe. But well, market gives you, market takes it. It's well, I'm going to explain you what is. This is two profiles with an example with Litecoin that was an alert of the channel. Well, Litecoin. We gave entry in 2021. Well, no, sorry. It was yesterday, so here. 2021, entry in 2015, and entry in 2011. Here. That was your 3 points for entering the trade. Well, that was 60% here, 20% here, and 20% here. Beware, you don't have to put all your money in just a trade. If you have, I don't know, $1,000, you are going to put maybe 200 or 300 in one trade, and with that money you have to apply this percentage. So it's 60% of the money for this trade, not for your total account. If you wanna put your total account in one trade, you can do it, but the risk is, well, you can imagine it. And the stop loss is going to be in the 192 level, before this line that is an EMA average. Sorry, 192. That is an EMA, that is a average moving exponential, media móvil exponencial en español. So well, that is here. Well, with if you put the entry points, your average entry point was like here in 2016 for here, because it's the average of these three entry entry points. You can just with the first profile you can just sell here with a little profile. Why here? Because it was the latest maximum. This zone was a sell zone in the past, so you sell there and no problem. You don't care about if it keeps growing or if it retraces. You don't care. You have just more money that you had when you started the trade. This is a little winning. Well, was this winning because the average is this, but this is a little winning, but this is a winning and you can make it every day. This is just, we are going to mesh to, it's well, it's a 6%. In Argentina there are investments with the banks that gives you a 6% in dollars in a whole year, and you're having it in what, 8 hours. So well, this is the first. The second profile will do this. That this is your average entry. Well, let's say that it is, and the stop loss is here. When the price comes here, 6%, 3%, 4%, 5% ahead to your entry point, you cancel this stop loss and you put the stop loss here. You make the entrance of your stop loss, your entry point, you make your entry point a stop loss. So if the price drops, you will be out here with the exact money that you had. Maybe, I don't know, 50 cents, $1 in a commission, but come on, it's 6%. It's nothing about. And if you worry about that dollar or that little commission, you can put the stop loss a bit upper than your entry point, just a bit. And well, that will secure it. A really important thing to remember is that you can't, if the price is here, you can't put the stop loss here, because the price is not an upper arrow. The price moves in waves, like you see. I can't be lying here, because the price is the only truth that it is in the market. So if the price says that what I say is true, it must be true. So well, you see that is moving in waves. So well, you see that if you put the stop loss really tight, it's 90% of probability that it will kick you off. So if you are going to do that, just sell in that point and That's it. So well, I'm gonna refresh it. If you enter in this point and you have a stop loss in this point, when the price is a little upper, 3%, 4%, this distance will be 3% or 4% of winning. You cancel this stop loss and you put the stop loss in your entry point. So this trade is secure. You just can't lose in this trade, because your worst scenario is to be out of the trade with the money you had. This is very, very, very important to do, because you won't lose with these trades. Now, when the trade is secured, the risk management, the risk profiles becomes important, because you have to think, I want to secure these winnings, I want to keep this and risk that I won. You won't lose, but you won't win. So well, that's your decision, and don't get mad about this. It's a really tough question to manage. It's a psychological question. It's a psychological fact. You have to adjust with your. You have to do what makes you sleep well at night. So well, your risk profile is a very personal thing to have in mind. So well, this is Bit a Bit. This is the first video in English that I am making. So well, again, sorry for my English. I am not English speaker. But well, if you have a question, you can write to me in this channel. You have info about our communities, and well, I repeat, we are going to make a community in English. Our alerts have 90% of effectivity, so it's a really good percentage, and still we are at $10 a month. So think about it. Think about what profile you want to take, and you don't have to make one profile your profile and that's it. You can explore that two profiles, and even you can have two trades and give a profile to every trade, a different profile. So well, this is Bit a Bit. My name is Juan Pablo. Thank you all.